Good afternoon. My name is Cynthia, the Sensational One here on this YouTube channel. And I've been seeing people do videos on what they keep in their bag. And I'm hoping I have everything. I may not have. And if I don't, I'll do another video. So I'm going to show you the bags. I have one by Tabitha. It says very good. And then I have one here that says stuff, of course. Take this stuff out of here. And I have another one that says stuff. So it depends on if it's going to be in the car with me, if it's going to be in my purse, or whatever else, which bag I'm going to use. But anyway, let's start. In here, I have an eyeglass cleaning cloth, excuse me, because when I go somewhere, if I have to put on my glasses, if they're dirty, I'm gonna have this. I have a little spray bottle that has the eye cleaner in it as well. And I have Cynsational eye drops, and I have those because my eyes get terribly dry, and I have an eye disease called keratoconus. I'll do a video on that at some point, but I have to use these preservative-free eye drops all day, like every hour or so. And I also use, what's the other ones? I forgot the other ones. Oh, Refresh, preservative free, because I wear the scleral contact lenses, which is a hard lens. So anyway, I also have these Sani hands. These are wipes for your hands or whatever you want to use them for, but they're good for your hands, and they're individually wrapped. I have Tide to Go wipes. And this is just saline. Sometimes I just keep that with me as well. And I'll have my case for my contact lenses as well. And I have this toothbrush and toothpaste. And then I got this toothbrush by Guru Nanda. So one or both of these will be in there, as well as these Crest Scope mini brush. It has toothpaste on there. It's a little dot in the middle, and it also has like the flosser thing at the bottom that you could use. There's two in here. Okay, I have several different kinds of wipes. So these are by Love Wellness pH balanced wipes to wipe. I have Clorox disinfectant wipes. We all know what those are for. I have acidified deodorant wipes, lots of wipes here, and these are by Lumi. And then I also have Dickinson's Witch Hazel wipes. All pretty much serve the same purpose, but they're not all packed together. Like if I have one that does the same thing as the other, I don't have them both in there. It just depends. And then also have these that I love as well, Honest sanitizing wipes. I really like these. You can wipe your hands with them. You can wipe down, like if I'm traveling, I'll use these as well as Clorox wipes on a plane to wipe down that tray, the seat, what do you call it? The armrest and all of that good stuff before I sit down. And then I also will use a pair of rubber gloves, which I have them in my car, but I don't have them up at this table, but I do have those because I use those to pump gas. I don't want to touch the gas pump. Not bougie, just, just don't want to touch them. Okay, and then we have a fingernail file. I really don't have nails or whatever, not long nails or anything, but it comes in this little cute case. I think I got it at Dollar Tree. I can't even get it open. That's not good. That's not good at all. Okay, here we go. Okay, so you got a fingernail file here, and it comes in a little case. And there was a 2-pack at Dollar Tree for $1.25. So I always try to have one of these on me because for some reason I'll always get like a little snag or whatever, and I like to kind of file it, buff it out instead of just, I don't want to do that. Okay, and then in another video, I think it was just a short that I posted, I was talking about these wipes. So you wet these and it becomes a full-fledged towel, like a washcloth. So it comes in this little container here, and there's usually 5 in a container. I usually have these with me. If I don't have these, then I'll have, what are they called? They're the same thing, but they're a little bit smaller, but I always have either or, and that's just in case, I don't know, anything, you know, you just wet it with water if you need it for some reason, okay? And I'll always have a fragrance with me. Whatever I'm wearing that day is something that I can just toss in my bag. This is Eilish One. I love Billie Eilish perfume. And then if I'm going somewhere, and usually I would just travel with this. It's the Glow Getter multi-oil body wash in this little trial size that I could travel with. I usually will keep this with me if I'm traveling, not necessarily going somewhere. I mean, I could, but I really don't. Okay. Guru Nanda whitening mouthwash. I have some of that. Okay. And I have Lumi, the trial size. I think they were having these buy 3 get 1 free, so I got 3 of these, and this is the soft powder scent if I don't want to take my big old deodorant, but I carry this in one of these bags for sure. And then I love Lumi, the toasted coconut scent, so I have the invisible cream as well. I also have that in the soft powder, and I have the bigger one as well. I don't keep them all in there at the same time. If I'm gonna just go like around, just running around, I usually will take these 2. Okay. And then I also have this Dove. I like the Dove Advanced Care deodorant. So one bag will have this, one bag will have the Lumi, or one bag will have both. And I try to always keep some Lysol, because you never know, you know, touching doorknobs and all that. I try to, you know, do like I was taught. You know, my dad, he would do, he would wash his hands in the bathroom, and if the door was this way, he would, of course, you wash your hands, you take your towel, you dry, but you use that, of course, to open the door instead of coming and touching the nasty door. But I usually have my Lysol spray anyway before, if I have to use a public restroom. I always make sure I have Lysol, and for other things. You just never know when you're going to need it, because there's a lot of germs out there. And so yeah, that. I haven't used this one yet. It's Frenchy, and it's a mood boosting perfume set. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 in here that I got. I think it was like $16. I'm gonna open it and try to smell these and see, you know, it might be just this little one that I throw in, you know, 1 of them or 2 of them I throw in each day or whatever. I like that. And I travel with these, and this is that, I may not say it right, La Roche-Posay. This one is purifying foaming cleanser for normal to oily skin to wash your face. And then this one is hydrating gentle cleanser, and I'll travel with these. I believe that is it for now, but I know I'm leaving something out because I always do. I was just like, okay, I believe this is the majority of the things right here, the most important. And then also this TheraBreath anti-cavity oral rinse. I'll usually take this as well. All of these up here, everything up here is pretty much new, I think, except for my Billie Eilish. I use this a lot, but and these. So that's what I keep in my bag, because y'all playing and I'm not. I try to do the hygiene thing and keep myself together, and I also try to be clean, you know, about things. I don't like dealing in ick, if that's what you want to call it. So that's what I keep in my bag. Either this one, or this one, or this one, because they're cute and I like them. So let me know in the comments what else you keep in your bag. If you keep something different than what I keep in mine, if you have anything extra that you keep in yours, let me know in the comments. Like and subscribe. Have a blessed and wonderful day. Thank you so much.